Macon Bibb Mayor Lester Miller says some convenience stores are violating county rules. Now the county plans to fight back.
They say some Vice Marts are applying for alcohol licenses as other businesses that are allowed to sell alcohol, like a gas station. The issue, they never actually sell gas. Anthony Montalto tells us more about the county's plan of action in tonight's top story.
More restrictions on the way for select convenience stores in Macon Bibb County that the county calls Vice Marts. But what exactly is a Vice Mart? Well, let's dig in.
Just a generic store where the items that they sell tend to be things that you would categorize as vices, like junk food and tobacco and lottery.
According to Senior Assistant County Attorney Michael McNeil, that's pretty much it. A convenience store that doesn't sell gas, isn't a pharmacy or a liquor store. But Macon Bibb Mayor Lester Miller says some of these marts are trying to pose as gas stations to get around alcohol rules.
You're supposed to sell gas, but your gas pumps don't work. You're supposed to have meats and vegetables and milk and fresh eggs, and you don't.
The mayor says there's a pretty quick solution.
If we go out there and we find inconsistencies or just you lied on your applications, then we have a right to revoke that license. So that's what we're going to do from now on.
Current county rules say Vice Marts are not allowed to sell alcohol. That's been in place about a year and a half. Mayor Miller says they're focused on limiting traffic at the stores because they tend to attract crime.
More 911 calls, more shots fired, more illegal gambling, more prostitution, more drugs at Vice Marts, and they seem to be attracted by this type of business. And so we've been looking into those things and make sure we can do from a policy standpoint all those things we can do to try to protect the community.
Mayor Miller says the county can now go back and revoke alcohol licenses from those stores that they find in violation of their original licenses. He says if it came to it, they could even take them to court. In Macon, Anthony Montalto, 13 WMAZ News.
Now, commissioners also voted to add an airport director position to the county payroll. They voted to push back a vote renaming part of Anthony Road after Robert Scott, a prominent Macon educator.